Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I received yet another Hobonichi Weeks cover. I got this one used from someone who was selling it on the buy sell trade groups on Facebook. And look at this leather. It's very business-like. I think it almost looks like a clutch. I like it. It has pockets too, which, I mean, again, it looks very business-like. And then you put your pen in here. I'll show you all of this when I flip you around, but this is the Hobonichi Bijirushi Yoshida Tokyo Porter made. So this made me think of all the people that are about to buy the Hobonichi Weeks as they go on sale on September 1st for next year. And I see a lot of questions on the buy sell trade groups, but also on the Hobonichi group on Facebook from people that are asking what do you use for covers and blah blah blah. So I figured this would be a good idea to show all my covers as I'm preparing to do a destash after I get next year's setup. And I have a lot of Hobonichi Weeks covers from different makers. So I'm going to flip you around and do this. If you want to see the unboxing for this, it'll be at the end of the video. Just fast forward just so you can see more close up, but I will show this cover as well. I'm also giving you idea of what you can do with just this. A lot of people just use it like this with the plastic cover, and I think that's fantastic. I wish I didn't have an obsession with leather covers. They make it a little cheaper. But flipping you around, showing you all the covers. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps somebody. If it even helps just one person, it'll be great. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned. All right, so we're going to start with the newest one because it's the one I've been I just moved into. It is the Hobonichi and Bijirushi Yoshida Tokyo Porter made. Basically is what it says. I had never heard of this cover. Again, I saw it for sale in a buy sell trade group. This is a pre-loved cover. It has this spot for the pen. It even says pen. And I was looking and they basically fit the same because I assumed it was probably made with the Hobonichi pen in mind, but it is pretty similar. This one doesn't have a cover on cover. I wish. Oh, let's try actually. I do have one with a cover on cover. Let's see if it fits. It'd probably fit better if I took this one out. It does. It does fit, which the seller had told me it did. And you have, see the room for the pen. I love the leather. It's beautiful. However, I'm not quite sure how available these are. I had never heard of them. And again, I've been kind of, I don't want to say out of the loop with leather covers, but I do try to not get caught up in the frenzy anymore because I've done that multiple times in the past. So yeah, I'm super excited because it's a completely different design. And I think more and more I am attracted to covers that are a bit more unusual or different, and I think this one applies. It's very business-like, which I think is kind of great for my everyday carry, which this one is. Next year my movement is going to be my self-care, and I will have a mega. I'm still hoping. I actually emailed the Hobonichi company. I'm still hoping, holding out for hopefully mega with a nice cover. I think it would be any cover I would do that, although a plain color is great too. But this is it. Look at this leather. It is a beauty. A kind of, yeah, I bought into it right away. So then we go into my chic sparrows. I have two. One is this Earl Grey, which I had for a while, then I sold, and then I rebought from the same person I sold it to, and it is a beauty. Chic sparrow is very simple. You just slip it in. If you have the cover, the plastic cover from Hobonichi, then you have a pen loop, which is fantastic, and you could put your Hobonichi pen. If you're new to the Hobonichi store, a few tips. If you buy from the Hobonichi store directly, you're gonna get a pen, and you're gonna get a gift, which is a pouch this year, and you will have to pay more for shipping. So if you are going to do that, my recommendation is to look at all the things that you might get from the Hobonichi store, such as you could get those little inserts that go in the back that I use for, like, I have one for finances, and right now I'm using one for bullet journaling. Or you could get these type of little folders. There's different sizes, and they have some stickers too. I would recommend looking through the accessories, and this is just a tip because when I first ordered from Hobonichi, I did not do that, and then I ended up ordering a few times and I regretted it. Now, Shakespeare does not have the Earl Grey leather anymore, but they have a bunch of them that are really beautiful, and I would highly recommend looking at their website. These two are from the Austin collection. This usually my favorite types of leather, so if you're into that kind of stuff. And this is an Emma, and this is the weekly calendar, but she also has some with pockets, so you can look through that. But this will be called the weekly calendar. They're very simple. One elastic, you put your Hobonichi here, and then you do this. I put some charms in this one, so it's a little roughed up, but yeah, those two covers are just beautiful. So this is, you know, another choice of covers that you can go for. Now, another type of covers altogether, this is from Lorite, who also goes by Le Cow, and it's a folio. I absolutely adore this cover. It does fit with the plastic cover. In fact, I had this for a while in there, boink, but you can't put a pen in it. You could put it in the front for some reason. I mean, this stays home, so I usually don't. And yeah, I absolutely love this leather, and you can probably find this leather, I can't remember what it's called, on his website, but also Diamond, the owner and the maker of these, is really great to answer emails if you have questions. This one I bought pre-loved from Mitts, from My Life Mitts. Love, love, love. Then the last company I own covers from is Eternal Leather Goods. Now, this is quite a funny story. I may have bought this a little bit prematurely. We'll see. I am planning a huge destash as soon as I get my Hobonichis of a lot of covers. But this is basically the Nude Leather. So it came with this color. And over time, it darkened. These don't fit with the plastic cover, just so you know. So I'm going to show you. This had this one in there. This is it's been in my everyday carry, this one. I do love this one. If it's perfect, it has the pen loop and it goes in there. I just really like the simplicity. This is the patina after having it in my hands pretty much every day, multiple times a day. And yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful cover. I just got out of it because I just got this one and I want to try it out and see how I like it. Like, literally just got it 5 minutes ago. So this is it. But the second one is for the Mega, and the sound you just heard, you can't feel it, but I basically put shoe shine because it didn't have the patina, so it gave like a very different type of patina. I think it's beautiful, but it's way shinier, and it was a subscriber who recommended doing that, so I did it and I don't regret it. But this one is orange leather, which turns out to be very similar. I think unless you're really into this color, I would recommend going with the nude and then see where it goes. It becomes kind of your own personal color. But that's Eternal Leather Goods. Really love their products. Really beautiful leather. And then the last three are covers I made. I made this one most recently. There's something in here. Oh, yes. Some Courtney Diaz cards that came from a box I got from Stationery Selection. Yes. So this is a cover I made, and it is pretty much very simple design, kind of folio, same as the Lorite I have, and I do love it. It's just a different color. This leather is so beautiful. It's an Italian leather I had gotten. So yeah, love this one. I'll probably keep. Then I have, these were some of the covers I made originally. This was, in fact, you can see I've gotten better at it, and you slip, the design was very simple. You slip it with the cover on cover, and so you have a pen loop in here. The pen fits perfect. I'll show you. and then you close it. I'm not gonna do it because I'm too lazy. And then here we go. And this one had the brand from the leather. And yeah, it works really well. I sold quite a few of these, so I know some of you have that. And yeah, love this kind of design is really simple. I was really into snap closure, which I still am, by the way. And yeah, so this is one of the ones I made. This was a prototype I made, which had 2 closure. The idea was like if somebody had a mega and it got thick, or if you're somebody who puts a lot of things in your Hobonichi weeks, you know, it can get really thick, and then you can close it that way. And then of course there's a room for the pen, and if it gets really thick, you can close it this way. Yeah, and then that would be if you have a really thick book. But I was recently seeing there was another company that did that. I thought I had the idea, and I was so clever. I really love this leather. It's very it's like the creme from Shakespeare, if you're familiar with that. It's very squishy, and yeah, it patinas really fast. It's kind of shiny to begin with, but like the patina on this leather is really fast. So these I may end up selling when I do a big distache, because I think I have a couple of well, I have this one in B6, and that one I may keep. So yeah, and I still have some of this leather, so I can always make myself more. And that's it. Those are the covers I have. You obviously have the option also of just keeping your Hobonichi weeks as is with the little cover on cover. Some people, you can take this out and you can pay, there's like little Velcro sticker that you can put in there, and then you close it and you have a Velcro here, and it actually closes completely. Or Hobonichi also sells some elastic closure. I used to have one. I don't know where it is right now, but they have these elastic closure with 2 pen loops that are great. And that's where you might want to look at the accessories. Again, I would really recommend looking at the accessories just to see it. I actually love the simplicity of just the plastic. First of all, it stays really compact, although something like that is maybe the most compact. Yeah, they're all pretty compact in the covers I picked. This might be the least compact because of the way the pen loop is inside instead of being there. You could also have something like this and then buy, like the Lustrum has like these sticker pen loops. It's like a piece of leather you stick there, and then you have an elastic pen loop that hangs, so you can put it anywhere. You can also put it in one of the tabs. I've seen people do that, where they attach something, even like a little clip, and put their pen loop in there. So there's many options as far as how to hold your pens after you get the cover of your choice. But yeah, I just wanted to help out because I see a lot of people asking about covers and how people keep their Hobonichi weeks in the Facebook groups I'm part of. And so I just wanted to give you an insight on all the ones I have, and hopefully that helps. And if you're still here, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Wait, you actually think it's 2003?
Time for the what?